They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 22 and a first down.
You can script and diagram plays all you want, but no one really envisions something like that happening this early in the game. How about that run to get things started? Didn't he win NFC Player of the Week last week?
Yeah, he was on fire a week ago, and what a start to this one.
Yeah, no sign of him cooling down at all.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And right side, Henry's got it. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep, Tariq Cohen. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Play action. Stafford. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Number 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 3rd down.
Monday. 32. Move. We got 4. Go here.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. They got him in. It's Woods. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now this throw caught left side. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
42. Big stop. Let's go. Check that. Easy. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Check that.
The shotgun snap for Stafford. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And Oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. From the 29, Stafford, he's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 19. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. And it's caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
First down.
From the 2, here's first and goal. We're scoreless after one.
Quarter with no score.
Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal, as they've got it with a third down coming up. And he gets... Halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
It's
second and goal from the 1.
Second and goal.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal.
Brandon, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things could go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. Third and goal. Stafford. His pass caught at the 4. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Tariq Cohen, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. The extra point up and good, and that makes the score 7-0.
Packers nothing. Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
And the Packer first down.
Derrick Henry. First down and much more for Henry. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense,
rush coming, and he's taken down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Again to Henry. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 32-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. I will remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Cole Beasley, 32 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Smith catches left side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2nd and 4. They set up the screen for Henry. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And a Packer first down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Being chased out left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On 1st and 10, Stafford. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Now a timeout.
That's good.
7 seconds left in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right down Broadway.
Makes the score Bears.
So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Open man is Higbee, the tight end. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now a play fake it at Stafford. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Stafford on first down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays most of these quarterbacks,
and he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Jalen Smith with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first. That's caught out wide by Cooks. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Running from the gun with Henry. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The gain that time, 13 yards to reset him first and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. The receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
The Bears on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out?
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Stafford. They'll roll him out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Got an open man. It's Foster. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Rolling to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Robert Foster, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears will extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. You can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Bears 17, Packers 7. Set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down.
And Beasley with it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Back to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy.
And that'll bring up second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Ashton.